Kevin Samuels, you know, he was a dude where he spoke his mind. Kevin Samuels was a guy who, you know, he basically felt like he knew what he was talking about 24/7. And let me just say this, he didn't. He didn't. Oh, I know I'm about to hurt some feelings for the people who worship that dude. You got a lot of these dudes on there calling him the Godfather. They on there calling him the Godfather. Like, come on now. You got all these YouTube channels. They're bringing up his old videos and profiting off his videos. I ain't mad at your hustle. I ain't mad at it at all. But we got to spit some facts though. I'm about to just spit some facts to you. Because he's told a lot of lies to a lot of women where he was living. And I'm about to just keep it real. I'm about to just be bold and blunt in this video. Most likely, I'm going to get some people that ain't going to like me. Most likely. But, love you. But I'm about to speak the truth. Kevin Samuels was a dude who, he felt like what he said was right and what you said was wrong. That's what he felt like. He felt like when you come on his platform, it's either his way or no way. It's either you agree with him or you're gonna get kicked off of his platform. Basically, that's what his attitude was. And I'm gonna spit both, and I'm gonna just spit some fast with you. I believe he was a bisexual man. I believe he was. I don't think that he was fully gay, but I believe that he was bisexual. That's just what I believe. I believe he was bisexual. I don't think that he was full blown loving women. No, I don't. And I'm gonna explain why I think he was a bisexual man. Because if you look at his feminine ways, the man was so feminine. Yeah, and forget all y'all who's saying don't talk about the dead. Don't talk about the dead. The dead, he's gone and stuff. I don't care about none of that. I'm spitting facts. And I understand that it's a lot of feminine men in this world, but they're not really gay. They just got a lot of feminine ways to them. But that man was, you could tell by his actions too. Also by his actions that he was a bisexual man. Hey, I'm just keeping it real. Because when you look at it, the dude didn't, it's like he didn't even, it's like he had a hatred for women. Now, mind you, I've been around a lot of gay men in my life. I've been around a lot of them. You know, I preached the word to a lot of them. And I've been around a lot of them. Trying to get an understanding of them of, you know, why are they that way? And what happened to them and all this stuff. And I've seen a lot of their attitudes. A lot of these gay men attitudes. Mind you, I've been around a lot of gay men. I worked with quite a few of them. And Kevin Samuels has the same attitude like those gay men. He had the same exact attitude. His mindset was just like them. His mouth was just like them. The way that he think, the way that a gay man acts, he acted just like them. It wasn't a reason why people was questioning him, was he gay or not, because it was actions too. You got a man in your bed and stuff, and he tried to, one time he was on Vlad TV, and Vlad brought up the gay rumors and stuff, and mind you, the man never said that he never said that he wasn't gay, and he never said that he was. He never said any one of those, that he was or that he wasn't. But what he did say was, where's the LGBT community at on this? Like, where are they at on this? First of all, why are you doing a cry out for help towards the LGBT community? Why are you asking for their help? It's a simple yes or no. You sound really, he sounded really guilty when that got brought up to him. Why were you crying out for help to the LGBT community? No straight man would say that. No straight man will cry out toward, would ask the LGBT community to help them. So what you need that help for? Because from what I seen, from what ran my mind was, oh, hey y'all, come and help me. They're catching on to me. They're about to expose me. Help me out. Help me. That's what it sounded like from me, from what I heard. Cause it sounded like the man was really like getting nervous. He really didn't want to disrespect the LGBT community because that's what he was. It was inside of him. And now look at it. When you rarely, because I seen some videos of him talking to men, but when I typed in on YouTube with Kevin Samuels talking to men, not too many videos came up. It's like the same videos was coming up. Not too many. But him talking to women, his whole platform was based on him talking to women. And he used to always bring up, see, he was very high-minded. Very egotistical, very high-minded dude. Always wanted to praise himself and, look at me. I'm this, I'm that. Look at what I got. I'm rich. I got a lot of money. Look at what I did in life, accomplished in life. I was what he say? He was an image consultant, something like that. He said. He always bragged about he was a cancer survivor. He always bragged about, he even, man, that dude was very suspicious. He was very suspect. Dude was very suspect. I know I'm about to hurt somebody's feelings in this video. I know I am. But hey, love you. Get out your feelings. Maybe you might be a little suspect too. That's why you in your feelings about what I'm saying about this dude. And when you look at it, he always bragged about talking about, I don't got this many subscribers for no reason. So obviously I know what I'm talking about. No, Kevin, let me just say this. You had those subscribers because people came to your videos to hear you insult women. That's the reason why you was getting those subscribers, because you was insulting people. You was going viral off of insults. You were not going viral off of because you knew what you was talking about. No. You were insulting people. That's why you was getting subscribers. But see, leave it up to him and his little posse, the ones on YouTube. Oh, this dude know what he talking about. This dude, he's schooling these women. Now, let me just tell you this. Sometimes it's some videos where I just wholeheartedly agree with everything that he was saying in these videos. It's some videos where he did know what he was talking about, and some of them, because some of these women amaze me of the reality that they be living in, some type of other reality that they in. A lot of women want a rich man. Every woman, man, let me not say a lot of women. It's almost every woman in this world wants a rich man. And they're going to go throughout their whole life waiting for that 6, 7, 8 figure dude to come and sweep them off their feet. They're going to go throughout their whole life wanting that type of dude to come and sweep them off their feet, and it ain't going to happen. And you're going to wait till you get in your 40s, your 50s, and your 60s, and you're going to look back and like, damn, my whole life just passed me by because you was waiting for that man to come and sweep you off your feet, and that man never came. That man never came. Because you had in your mind that, oh, I'm beautiful. I can get that man. I mean, look at me. I'm a Rihanna or something like that. And no, you ain't. And Kevin Samuels was bringing them back to reality. And I agree with a lot of stuff that he said also when it came to that. But when it came to this dude talk about he knew what he was talking about the whole time, no, he didn't. He sat up there and preached to women saying that if that man is bringing in all the money, he paying all the bills, he is 6, 7, 8-figure dude, he's high value, you need to sit back and shut your mouth and let him do what he do. And let him have his other women. He said that one time in the video. He said that one time. And he sat up there and want to call women Emmett Smith and all this stuff and all the, you know. The dude didn't know what he was talking about a lot of times. And once again, if somebody called him out on his stuff, if somebody called him out, he would have turned the video right off because they was calling him out on his BS. He would have turned the video right off. Think about that. He turned the video right off because he thought that he knew what he was talking about. When he didn't. He didn't. He was being used by Satan. Okay? He was being used by Satan. By the devil. He was being used by the devil. But many people don't see it because they see, oh, this dude, he know what he talking about. He this, he that. He, you know, he got a lot of money too, you know, take him for an example. People should look up to him. No. The Most High didn't need him. They need him here insulting women. When he talked to dudes, he did like 5-10 minute videos, but when he talked to women, he talked to them for like 40 minutes insulting them. But like, don't be doing that to my men. Don't be doing that to the men on here. Don't be doing that to that. Check that itch. Check your itch. You little fat itch. This is what he was saying to the women. Insulting them. A gay man attitude. Like and let me tell you this before I end this video. The only people who agree with Kevin Samuels 100%, the only people who was his fans, either they are cheaters. This goes to all the men who I'm talking about who love and worship Kevin Samuels. Either you're a cheater, you hate women, you probably got turned down by a lot of women because they didn't want to go on no date with you. So now you just hate women, you love to see him insult women, or you're gay. Those are the only dudes who love Kevin Samuels. Now, once again, let me say it once again for the three. Either you're a cheater, you're a dog, you just dog out women. You hate women because you get rejected so many times because you couldn't get your way for a woman who didn't want you, or you're gay. And you just want to talk down on women. You love the fact that he just disrespect these women because you've been looking for a man. I think Kevin Samuels was actually looking for a boyfriend, for real. If you ask me, I think he was looking for a boyfriend. That's why he was talking down on women so much. I think he was looking for a boyfriend. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, but look at what happened to him. He was messing with a 25-year-old virgin. Invited her to his house. And in the process of him having sex, he started dying at the same time. Girl had to call the ambulance, had to call the police, whoever she called. Man started dying at the same time. First of all, he claimed that he grew up in the church, but you were fornicating. He even bragged and said that he got multiple women, that he had multiple women. So basically, you're a fornicator. You were a fornicator. Basically, that's what you were. You were a fornicator. And he went through 2 divorces. He went through 2 divorces. And he wanted to get up there and try to give people marriage advice. And he bragged and said that, hey, I'm the reason why 8 couples got married and stuff and all that. I can only imagine how those married couples' marriage is going right now. I can only imagine. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of cheating going on right now in that marriage. The one that he supposedly have held. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of cheating going on, a lot of adultery. I'm pretty sure it is. These people, Kevin Samuels did not know what he was talking about. He did not know what he was talking about. And he up there, and like I say once again, I agree with some stuff that he said, because it is some women who need to come back to reality. But at the same time, he did not know what he was talking about. So that's all I got to see in this video, y'all. Kevin Samuels was a bisexual man. He didn't know what he was talking about majority of the time. And if you agree with him wholeheartedly, 100%, then there's something completely wrong with you. If you agree with this man 100%, there's something completely wrong with you. And you need to check yourself if you think that everything that he said was right. You need to check yourself for that. And you got these other dudes on there talking about he the Godfather. And people up there calling him the Godfather. You old blasphemous people. Worshipping this dude, the Godfather. He ain't no Godfather. There's only one God, and he's the Father. The Most High. Not Kevin Samuels, but I mean, where is he at right now? No disrespect, but I'm just spitting facts. Where is he at? Where is he at? So was he 100%? So was he really doing God's work? Huh? Was he really doing God's work? If you think about it, because I don't think he was. Because if he really was, the Father he would still be here, wouldn't he? I mean, I know everybody got to die, but that man was not doing God's work. He was doing Satan's work.